Welcome to Hanging Out with Robert, that's me. This video contains things that I tinker with throughout the day. For step-by-step detailed instructions of those tasks, you can click on the links in the comment section below. I plan on leaving this video accessible for about 30 days. After that, you can view it through my Patreon account. This video also has tips and tricks that I've learned over the years. So, thank you very much for watching. Getting started bright and early. Dan the man is inside somewhere, and somebody let me in the garage, so I started to work. Center console. That last video clip was interrupted by Dan calling, but I'm gonna get the key, get the shifter moved back. I got the pedals out down there. Pedals out, and we'll be done with the inside here shortly. Took the harness loose so we could drop the harness down with the engine, and the ground wires for the harness are under the front support thing, so we drilled a hole right there about an inch so we could hit that ground wire right there under it. That's an access hole that the manufacturer forgot to put in there, so we got that taken care of. Here we are, folks. Did this like the big dogs do it. We got a homemade engine lift. There's Dan the man. We have the engine, transmission, subframe, suspension, all that stuff out. Stuff hooked up on the inside. Now we're going to put our brake clutch master cylinder in. Do a few other things like the ABS module and run wiring through the firewall, stuff like that. As you can see, we did not mess with those heater hoses in that firewall junction. Now's not the time. I mean, it's a good time if you got all that equipment, but if you try to unplug 22-year-old firewall junction hoses, you'll be replacing that firewall junction or doing something else. It ain't gonna let go. That's not gonna be pretty. So, we're trucking right along. This is, I guess, somewhat day 2. We're not 24 hours into it yet, but we're smoking along. Now we're going to take some things, transfer them over to the new power plant platform, let's call it that, and get this thing ready to slide under there, get this thing cracking. We are rolling along. A couple things. If you're dealing those 4-bolt control arms, you want to attach those control arms before you put the engine on the subframe, engine transmission. Another thing, if you're doing a RN swap, you got a couple of these manifold bolt holes, if you're going with your old 850 manifold, that are not drilled and tapped. You might want to get those drilled and tapped. Anything else we dealt with that was strange? Oh, if you're going to use this box, you got to put the lower alternator bolt in before you put this box on the engine.
That's an 05 box.
A lot of it, you'll kind of just figure out
05 box. Now,
True.
Your master clutch cylinder, when you put that thing in, make sure you route your hydraulic line up in the air, because if it's down, it's going to be too short. It's got to go up and under the brake master cylinder. What else we got? Oh, we got these cams. Got to be drilled out on the end a little bit if you're going with your old equipment.
You have to. Since it's a 98 ME44, I've got to use the rear. The exhaust cam has to be opened up to allow the cam sensor,
Yeah.
the old ME44 cam sensor to operate.
Okay.
If you're swapping into a ME7 car, that's not an issue. That sensor will work.
Man, this freaking serpentine belt bracket is like right against this tent.
Yeah,
This
I
cover.
think the top cover pushes it out a little bit though.
I know this, like I'm saying here, this serpentine belt thing is touching that.
Oh, yep, that happens with an RN.
Yeah, I don't
So
know.
you can either cut that out or you can just let it rub. I always let it rub.
Okay.
I remember having to.
If you feel that this information was useful, please like it and share it with your social media friends. You can subscribe to my channel so that you will get notifications of future videos that I post. You can follow me on Twitter, and if you need to contact me directly, please visit my website. And if you have any questions, leave them below, and someone or myself will reply to them. Again, thank you very much for watching.